can say, you were DCNet war, West Blue, DCNet for you, you were one year IU, 1 year your friend said, cunning. There's so many different agencies. A couple, single window system, and we actually have normal 20 silos over the side. But we can't find a leader. While Westwood is the leader, Internet is also saying they are the leader.
Yeah.
And I buy a bread. And the Enona Maya Pamuapi, yes, Demo. I do bread. Momayan share near a bit to me, Amayan, and Kainko, and Uncle Swo, and I have a stage. Now, but I must tell you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ghana for a move to South Korea for Kupier, or Bombs the Mayan. Because it's one of the best systems that the world can actually provide when it comes to cost of management and of course revenue mobilization.
Any ayeti onunyafo Carlos Ahenkra ono eso afọ bi de kirehwe adwedi hu sam so na one Chairman General Kwamsefa kan twetwe komode fa sa unipass hyehyɛ ya yebedi hu komode na nadwe hu na kyese ne nsirekire no wode aba ne bekoso edi hu enkomo yenko ama no so ne ne lawyer Francisco Atinatha ono no lawyer ni edema GCNet fo ni komo kakra emfa nsa bakwemenu bi na afa no akiri yemra studio na afie meni enkomo yeroti yenka ede osipi se wanya bre atwen na nadwe na one yetwe komo UTV so.
Yo, Wafa. Mejo so.
Yo, yeda. Adumara kwa yagidi sa won so ho yesa.
Ewade ado me so me ho ye pa.
Yeda ehu ase. De di kama mimi sa GCNet money West Blue na mo ntokwa.
Yo, Wafa. Efa akwenya we so etia etifo nyi adade eti ofio yi at this time. Na emeji wa no a Mr. Jeffrey said, I am one of the lawyers for G, the only lawyer. My firm, I'm a friend, Arrow Solomon Consulting, one of the lawyers for GCNet in this issue. Now, Metier, Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Kakra. Now, Meba and also. But I mean, you are no GCNet any West Blue, me a mint of indeed, say West Blue, Enya, and Mubiana, so we say GCNet, at the map. Near Deputy Minister, Kankusi say, not GCNet, New West Blue, or Moncano. I just said, or no, they to me at last year. Then so near me, minimum dear, no more yaka. Indeed, I am fully aware, say, West Blue, Enyam, Webia, or Muchiban, GCNet, not GCNet, a warm. Senior Bayer, 40 Jumina, a becos.
Joe, you're right. What's any some more kind one? Or say West Blue, a buy na GCNet or Hodada. Now, West Blue near maybe on my neck, I may say GCNet into me, and tonight my GCNet, ya penny or Wufia, Quadaba, Bedin to me definensa. Intinama GCNet Munimuna, edited West Blue. Said or the year who say penny who fear crana say, and Quadao Fina say a Janepe, a Kutwana Sam, a penina, and a penny meaning say, or not being the Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. No one can so it's a straightforward, no. Only BB, course or why. Well, I don't know, say, be a woo nimna won't come when I say, or no, or can be sent a bear, or be able to say unipass in a papanwa.
Yo, Wafa, Deputy Trade Minister, the senior Wakano, a straightforward. Into Unim GCNet pa strategy. Unim GCNet to the extent that which you can on authority say, Numa be numerator, master say, and yes, the Deputy Minister has worked with GCNet. Indeed, he has been part of GCNet strategy meeting. But GCNet board meeting, I think in 2018 or so, he was part of it. We didn't go to Singapore. She said, the speech of my the speech is also there. I'll make it available to you in due course. On the speech of my GCNet strategy meeting in Singapore, kind of the content and no, actually, what the feature my in some of Kankai, enemy are all canon and pay with Kwame Sefakan. I mean, you bet me the meaning I check. He's talking about Unipass coming to do end-to-end system. But Unipass system, no, are buying we are colors, a woman. Almost started some money, almost Unipass, about Ghana, sometime in August of 2017, when the Minister of Trade, Alan Tremantin, wrote to the Public Procurement Authority, said, "Yeah, man of wine, now also sources for Unipass." What we share the Public Procurement Act more conditions are, as I said, a war on more you bet media here, so sources. That conditions is not what is prevailing. Indeed, answer and minister will apply for permission to sole source for Unipass. GCNet was already in the system. So, Anka, the paper more, Nanka, some of the GCNet, use all GCNet come and also pay. Okay, so that now we interrogate your system as with that of Unipass and see which one is superior. Or minor. You went ahead, so source for Unipass. Unipass is working today. In fact, from 2018, senior minister, almost every month we are draw letter at the GCNet. Say, hey, GCNet for Muntina GU na Unipass for a last letter 3, senior minister, Honum, XPG, GCNet for Honomono, senior minister, XK, GCNet, say, and Ra, Duada, Adiabetsi, and let you channel. Unipass is coming, like Unipass is fully coming on board. Next, let's say, Ukota Grade, Uko Elibu, Uko Aflao, Kotoka International Airport, Tema Port, Kulu, Pualugu, Bibidia, Yedis Niome free outside the country, Eban, Unipass 8, take over. Now, as a idea, let's say, indirectly, no, senior minister, this in it, won't shut it down. And then they be out, as a newsman. So, since some of course, water.
I want to nanka me say, Yanum say, I GCNet for any West Blue, any other, providers, and woman and I share my to me clear name and a Juma Koswa. That's when by say, Okotama, Okomia Hodwa. One way, Koyinia, Mobia to me, Koyinia man, that it is GCNet for Mona Moya and Manabas, and I say, by saying,
sir, and yet, clearing agent, any importers. FBB as confusion ye see and net year. Omunko bisa senior minister. Omumbisa deputy minister of finance. Omumbisa minister of trade and industry. They are the best people to explain to them how the confusion today came about at the port. Such as here, the deputy minister can say Unipass, end to end superior. Almost system here is superior over that of GCNet. At least me and you. Okay, minimum Unipass. Starting deployment no Omako they are in Takrade, they are taking over Takrade. Emma freight forward, Ghana Institute of Freight Forward issues be our Unipass trauma buying. Has the government been able to sit with Unipass to resolve that? Now Maturo ama stakeholders who use GCNet system in there. If we are never come, move the year and GCNet system because you are going to use a so-called superior system. Now, so-called superior system now will deploy. What you need deploy? I put it in. Senior minister from GCNet say GCNet is free. Senior commissioner for GRE. GCNet say Mumra move operating a parallel system alongside Unipass. What that means is that GCNet, Mboa Niraiba, Emma Niraiba no Enya grounding, and GCNet is free. Say your whoop, no Kateni if we say, yes, say, Montanasi, be away a Wapua, or baby, Baba Waruku, and now I have Banda Baba Waruku, who Nimu maybe into their Wabano, Mano, better, Bosume Baku. So Bani Uhunu, Ukunu, Yamaya, no Paco, Yamanako. Well, the boy, Bana, or Baby, say you wa
point I will make ye and I bet you imagine this be so say I didn't na GCnet wo ho na say na still na no Unipass e kwata krade nsem bi bakwime nu me nsa bi a sheda nko yie ye raise amafo raise concerns e de fa ho na so still na no yen wie takrade yen solve that problem ni wie ye no ye pese ye yama Unipass ne ebebe wuram wo bra ohawo edikan ko mutumi enyen wie ye bibi ta akire
but I say I was that question we and we here made the ma wo no and so ebekwa kusi say that question we no must be directed to the senior minister. 1, 2, the Minister of Trade and Industry. 3, to the Deputy Minister of Finance. Omunombe to me, Daniel man, that question we are no. What part? There is so many correspondence between GCNet and government. GCNet has drawn government attention to the fact that the Unipass is not superior to our system. Our system has been tried and tested in Ghana for over, I think, almost 20 years. This is the Ghana, you almost signed contract in 2000, the year 2000. This in Ghana, now we, Deputy Minister will be 8 million from the port because this needs the West Blue system then million as low as
5,000 a year Range Rover.
Yes, I am not very sure that your canon is what is happening. And now I'm in where Kati. The car, our car no ever Ghana after 2000 after the year 2000 almost. Not over duty or car no just enter your chassis number to 1477. Set your chassis number of your car to 1477. It will give, so long as your car entered into Ghana after the year 2000, it will give you when the car entered, who the importer is and the duty payable, and whether or not the duty has been paid. Such as here, you cannot tell me that someone who has deployed this system has an inferior system or whatever to that someone whom you have not tried. And now, so because we say, GCNet company no, joint venture. GCNet company and never go government are buying our shares to the tune of 35%.
Yeah.
2019, GCNet each year dividend of 20 million Ghana cedis are buying. 2018, published figure 8 million Ghana cedis. GCNet each year that dividend are buying. 2017, I think GCNet each year is it 17 million or 80 million? I'll have to check my records and give you the right figures. Government owns shares in GCNet.
It is our shares now. Say, see, our honor Unipass Iba Muno, our shares never fine.
Our shares in Unipass, Nipa for there.
Why?
By deploying the Unipass system, government is being denied. Government is being denied that annual dividend. GCNet it will no longer come. Because GCNet, once it's a joint venture, I think GRA was 20%. Ghana Shippers Authority was 10%. Ghana Commercial Bank was 5%. Then you know, 35%. And I'm cranking the answer 65%. Such as here. Now, that dividend now, GCNet, it's Yadema are buying every year. Once you are asking GCNet to pack out, government is being denied of that dividend payment. Unipass with Ghana Link are not going to pay that money to government. No, because Unipass is a government are buying with any shares here. Now, apart from dividend now, GCNet are buying. GCNet also are buying. Buying the network, the taxes at the port. Okay. This is a new equity on one. This is essentially a corporate tax at the man buying. This is I employ Ghanaian over 300 or more GCNet. This year I can say GCNet is on Queen. GCNet require this 300 Ghanaian, 300 or so Ghanaians are going to be unemployed. Also, family waiting to see any chief would say, if be any papa or ye Jumano or the face Nema or the face Sia and Wikra any Niku another year or the 50. You are going to ask these people to step up. I don't know how many people Unipass is going to employ.
Yo, Matthew was na what ye brain nti ye be pebre pa na wa betena fie na ye se don hwere ba kwa na etuma di nkoma akwachire ye fasa asem no ho ye nyane nti esa meeting bi koso ene anwumre yi mo ne senior minister no kore na de ne si wo
oh sa meeting mo mia me ne mo ne se ye ochina nyankopon ye adomo a ochina no pa na meeting no be baso
okay
nti isine ene na pam to be bo mo
okay
akwa akuhia aban
okay
senior minister and minister of trade in the league ye beti omo anu insert okay some model ban say some omo kwa kano from what I know no say omo kwa akopa GC net chew say what dey yen ye kan say na no pay the mo machine na ye na kan so ye boa what dey so machine ma e be say 1 month so that na question na me pese me bisa deputy minister Carlos say but for Carlos the crapper university is superior to the GCNet system. Why are you having this challenge? Shouldn't the transition be so seamless? Say, GCNet, the too many machine here, Nanka, university take over. Say, hey, GCNet, you say, GCNet, no young friend say, Ombra, no be pretty parallel system. And after GCNet, any applying our contract up to December 2023. Into once that will terminating the contract, in just a judgment that ever. Oh, Nanya Yama said judgment that never, and yet in a minister Nebetia, and young minister of trade Nebetia, I am no way you didn't communicate you. Oh, young Nebetia that judgment that. Again, GCNet, because GCNet has a valid contract with government. That will expire somewhere around December 2023. We are in the year 2020. You are asking them to pack off. Have they done investment because of the agreement with government to end in 2023? So my almost 20 days, to talk to some machines, some equipment to work with up to the end of December 2023. No, let's just say how many in a bank. A bank because of our system, our structure of governance, and yet senior minister of DA, and yet minister of trade, Deputy Minister of Finance. Obuboto musika in yebeyi ebita.
Yen yebetua.
Yen yebetua.
Owura ata enkomo na de. Na asem a megiri se boboba enya nuru ba bia kra.
Wo de bia so kwa na ewo mu a.
Afi na ewo mu a. Nti de pediso ebinom na oni abusha ne na boko nyahopon ya do be santo nsafro bi no abafia me yedi nkomo akwa kire pebedu sabre no na nhyiemu a wo ne senior minister kakwa no kyan na asefo nya na ye ho bebi e wo na afi yetuma di nkomo no na ye ho bi e de besie e da asepi na dwo so nya brema ye
yo asina
that's papa Owura Francis Kwatin Arthur eye aloyafo ye GCNet aloyafo no mu ba ko ne no edi nkomo na asem no emse modu pa na yemna studio eno ye di nkomo fasa asem yi ho ema ye keka nsama wodo bi a na ya dwene nkomo hwehwe ne hyeda enyina Unipass so ten na momu no na efane ma yifi ye clear ne kakra na sa Unipass nsem yi no freight forwarders for aka ho asem aka and so still na no eba nene agiguyi niam timi anya dwuma se na obi ahwe kwanse betimi anya dwuma no enti enra ye ne Kofi Ochire Dako o executive ma Kofi Kwaku Ochire Dako ay executive member adema freight forwarders association omamu ekuo no ka ho bi Kwaku akwaba
ejuzuminu
enra enkomo ye di ye ya bapim ne no ene ede na si wotema ukọ port ede na hu ye wo ho na firi ye mra nsemo a Owura ahenkra kan ne de ye Owura Francis Satan so e kan ye hu
Yakobra ede me fa akwanya so na me nchia wahwefo a mo hwe anadwi me nchia madamfo staff sergeant Sapo oti atade gabo so ma me ngaso atade ka me ngaso oti trasako staff ene ma wo so me nchia oti ma chia
okay
yawo em say enra anadwi ye free ha be almost 11 o'clock me kodru fie le ja be pe be dae na anopa no se de honorable Carlos kan ye di kan akuhia honorable Carlos ne trade minister on how to roll out the policy in Tema ye the report na water crowd no e ko kire many problems e wo e kire ma ye bobo hu ma o ye se ombetu hu anamo na ye de nka ni nyansam na nka ye hwe se once attack crowd issues no yen so obu nwie no nka yen nya ntoboase na yen perfect attack crowd issues no because tema ye very hot area oman mu eto akosomfo gye no about 70% akosomfo gye no every time enti the see attack crowd no say a repeat otama
December
disastrous ye kan ya ntini e push for transition period na o kire say ss ono so e consult ye trade minister consult enti enwumre be ye no nan abapa mu be ye 4:30 mu ho na enya letter say GCnet ne West Blue and Unipass no omo running concurrently parallel to 31st May na after May ni dey wa wadwuma bia opese wo ye bia no ese say wo ye icams no so yes well even though it was to some of us no that period no is still short looking at ejuma e wo ho ne ne say training asi ye no enti anopai me so ya anopa me fa me phone be 150 missed calls na am say eh e dey na asi wo free we ya KOD dey na asi tema me boy introduce net so system no bounce back a kire me say use per the Commission General Directive use Unipass nipa afei na course na ba overflow be the same story timi ankasa me ba office am here say omon try system na me hwe omon try na the same story say obo ya na system na register say per the directives nti yen use Unipass okay ti ye say me tuka mako port mako hwe dey see ho so dey ye tua duty awie na ye nuanum eyi no so akosi say me wura MP na say me wura hwa ni won babu me kura nipa be 100 ha wo kura ye hwem mu leaders no eto de adi na makotete na me say mentete problem ye ntina maba ha ene 5 hours ni officers ni ntimi release yen system ni down enti almost twen say AC be ma directive na nka ombetimi afakwan bi so e release your friend saying manual na nka omakwa in fact man go back bi ntimi ehu de see but no kure nyame anim the whole day temani airport no be ntimi ntwedi
let's just say o man revenue an kase say to be kan ne no yensanka bakokra
and the whole day obi ni wa utimi tuya wankobo e ma aban enti yet say the lawyer no confirm ye no yet say there was a top management meeting between GCnet and friend saying GR and so enyumre na enya let me say o man ntimi an conclude on what is going to happen enti on be say to meeting so watching akra me no ka say no yenim ye faith say GCnet the better ase no be be system no ana say omonti ase yenim na enema de kire adwen kakra ne say de na lawyer na ka no yes system no run concurrently tinka why would expect say ba ko down one should be able to work so what did they make an but here's the case that GCnet West Blue e call down ye ntimi anya hwe in fact encrophobic friend say Oma try wo GCnet na reject na almost omo try icams omo try icam do baby no afi they were having problems omo frɛ oma icam for catch omo say omo consult to customs na omo de omo nim say 31st May and on best start here adwuma we nia asem we wo ti ase a enye yie enti ye nyina no aboye pusa said ye kan say ye nyanto wase sa policy we enye 2x4 policy this is a major policy you are changing a complete system Omani nyina ye di adwuma e different from say 2015 West Blue eba beka GCnet ho eno no na ye wo pivot no ho that they build the foundation no West Blue came to adapt it's a different ball game altogether and to compare what happened in 2015 with what is currently happening and now even what happened even at Skuda you move from a Skuda even about GCnet there was no computer system in place GCnet came to establish it you know per se was our compensate and you start here and you may be wrong.
Elect bien second enumere ya ifri Ghana Revenue Authority ho ye yura Commissioner General and Sasha say yes and say woman yanti say agent ne yi wo mo epese ko yi ni amotama habo no mo ntumi ene other areas no port mo ntumi anko ibra wo mo yusu akam platform no na on se GR for said be ombetumi si asam na no nti omne GCnet for ehia to adwene se na be ya GCnet be sha se do mo system na ya adwuma chena na omotumi ayi niama de ama enkrofo na wo so mo na gisnet for inshemo muhia no wo munya wie na so no hopefully onu say ebeko na wie ye ama na manyina so atumi akose de si eko ebi o ha obi aba ye bia no wo mo hwe na wo mo mfa enche eme ya na ka se bi so ura fa sata se o mo GR hyehyɛ no kosi san meeting no ko na wie ma se so betumi use gisnet ochina no ana so mutumi enyusu kwaku na wo bibi kan
Yakobra
yes
esese ke eduru ha ba be yedui
nke esi eduru eje ne to sinti ama yaduru ba bia yaduru
se na me kire o se me ka say tema me te ya na manya message executive platform say ochina ye share university na ya draw roadmap for segmented training of our members.
It is say mo members no kwa no unipass system no kwa no mo ni hunim de o mo training o mo ni
metimi dia ma no akan eno ni me te ya na aba sisi a so ochina 8:30 Anti system of
why the rush?
Yeah, be training of our members. This is hands-on training. So preliminary training here, just how to create a declaration, a BOE. But we entry we start to say Juma, and some will beat me abba in the process during the process of clearing. And no, yentre bia. Me bisa question be say, yeah Juma. Me declare sa in sway be fan say 500 ml. Yakobi a container. Yeah, 700 ml. It means my under declare, essentially, you uplift me value.
Yeah.
How would the system even treat this scenario? Say, your mommy upliftment of value. It says, me ba, na me bo difference, no, na me tuya. You bear then, ya was our system, so, and a young tray. Ubo entry, shipping line say, who contain a cry, will golden jubilee. Wabo entry, or the international golden jubilee. Who calls Oko Unimano? Yaw container no MPS ese say we change your free station system we so e kwa be na be fa so aye be sa na ma we nyina no ntimi roll out system ayenim because ese say you starting a problem ne ba and sana ma start for phone afro bi o unipass office we should know from day one e ba upliftment of value say me kan ya ye be ne sen oh engineer man kitin we na on abokan was say obi to duty 5,000
I say 5,000 say Range Rover na obia you duty 5,000 Ghana cedis full container no obia you be 11,000 Ghana cedis I didn't think say banesa na banesa dey say
you obi tue duty 11,000 Ghana cedis umi say ka busa honorable say e niam ben ya oni ma bi wo wa the duty e 00000 it is a 0000 obi timi tue something obi timi tue duty less than 11,000 it is a ultimate mention the item in question there then we can continue talking about that and the Range Rover Ghana you one of the best system when it comes to valuation of cars obo chassis age, engine capacity, car and brand, ne model. Oh boy, yeah, say if you America, I will code system never pick it. Officer be any control by it. They are model years car. And to me, who how or bet me and I see systems no any police. O send the BBA system as well. A nipa not at back end of the system. And now all scrutinizing or interrogating now approve. And if for that matter. Obi antimi anya na dwuma na bibia sisa you don't blame the system completely because unipass na eba no so unipass any robot den ya baabi wo ho anipa de be betena ho ya dwuma enti no ye mfa saa enyema nketenketi we nka say the whole system completely is it's bad
say just in that any was blue ye adwuma kama e de so mo man na unipass free
and only question nyina ya busa and them say argument bi ba say obi say first near use friend saying cathode ray television na plasma buy no obia ekotobi nti you say this was blue omo ye cathode ray television unipass ye plasma na omo me no judging I mean looking at what is happening now because we're all expecting say with GCnet and West Blue system no off and no at least men can say there will be teething problem from the beginning but one or two people should have been able to go onto the icons and then do something. The reason here we is one, you see, directives, you know, when they are giving directives, I am pay information on the ground. No shipping line has poured manifest onto ICAMs. So, no, Obi no betting use ICAMs. See, no can say, Obi no betting declaration on ICAM because there is no manifest. Pour and I say shipping line is populated and as upload onto ICAMs. The terminals are not integrated. The terminal, as I speak to you, no terminal has been integrated or hooked on into the Unipass system. So therefore, yentimi enyu.
And say unipass no ho nankasa na hye
EMDS, GSA, omunyina obie de wa kuku into the system. And this is the single window we are talking about. The single window that you can want seven. It is not the system that makes at the end single window. It is the process. And so you can have a better system. But if you don't coordinate the processes, well, if you don't couch them well, you can't have a single window. When him say Dr. Baumian and I started paperless. Those days, you go entry, we were still operating a single window, but now we still carry paper around. We go entry, we paper now they call compliance. And also we should try and make sure that we synchronize this system. We put everything, we integrate them. In the information, it's like I'm a paper now the bread where system, the system should be able to talk. This information may enter my office and when you're there. And before I even get to you are aware say that is how far we have got West Blue and GCNet have taken us to. And my say we should improve upon this one other than changing it. But if for any reason government still feels of a yes, on my time, me ubuzamia me system we can change after election. And now say perfect takrade any lubu enwie because tamade what the batem as see ye delays na e kono enye say delays go e ba menua e na cost bi anka ho enkenye ya ye delay and so obi antimi antwe bi obakokora no container only 3 days when antimi antwe no container duty na
e be affect no
bi twa demurrage me eno so ne betra say aban pra say shipping lines go mu wevu enti kakra na say shipping line pro poti ase no be wevu a system downtime yi some of my twa demurrage eno no ho na obitimi apply at shipping lines on wevu ayenye ho no ye. So these are some of the challenges. Munyan to was here, put everything in place. Yenye training. Members will be well versed. What I say in the system. Mun putu mun setting computers. See how because computers mean this is what universe for officer development. Computers are holding West Blue computers. Me kasa say me call MPS computers we use. West Blue for computers. GCNet for computers. Into we see Tema should go live by force.
Mama adwene mo ya mekesere ne kakra no ade na hye akire ade pa na hye akire ko so mo na mo system no mu a mo yi niema use system de ye adwuma ade pa na hye akire a unipasi waba ono a obewura fi ho no wonkura hwe enso de fi ojapade nyina hye ne sase wonhwe so
minu ade hye akire de ye nyina ni say government policy and it is our duty as citizens to support government. Say of the policy be abede ebeba yen ya sede no but so de beba no say you interrogate policy now de ba no na wa fa kwampa so aye say omo involve yen from the beginning. You see adi straightforward in this country yen no mu yen but yen so na wo kwa ye besa ba be kire wo say adi a wo yen ABCD a beboa on say na fe de yen na wo consult yen beginning na ye ka say adi o mo yen say ya e bi pen and we know how we sail through it mon fast akwa so we see that be chinchin you are going like be see temakura no almost select 2-3 companies for ABR regime be a for warehousing for ABR temporary export for ABR normal home consumption import be 3 regimes na pick company be volunteer. That's how GCNet did it na yan hwe ko problem is ebeba almost start ebeba no it is evidence say you roll out and it will run through. It is all you see 2-3 company 4-5. That's a problem starting now so say who roll the biggest picture now.
Wo was you who dada. It's what I'm about then say meeting see who.
Ya can when na. Almost still Tema airport should go live. And the whole airport will be airport storage only 4 days. Convenience na Swiss storage omutua.
Ke odi nti ochira mo ye dey.
Ochira na na ye. Say ye ko. Yes meeting e beto aso ochira. Nti empire na egba no so ochina no nyankopon nana friends Dr. Omar Bokoda nyankopon fan san kan na koma no nti ase na bia o mabie kakra e man na wa mabie di a ti yesi ne no eno an ebeko
Kwaku Ochridako ay executive member Freight Forwarders Association of Ghana yada se piso nya brema ina nadwi na yada asedan so amawura Francisco Aten Arthur wono ye lawyer fo a wo mo eka ade ama GCNet ono se beda na se na de yebisa ne se ankrankra ye yenti ne ye pre omana mpuntu ana se eye omani puntu nti ne pre omana mpuntu omani nkanko nti ne pre omana mpuntu de si ne no wo manu enya sempoa amfa chechiro omani sa bre ya na de 24 hours e betwa mu no ahye gu kwa ye be ko ne si ya me dir sa bre pam ne benya bra sa betena ha bio sa semu ya semu hia pa me din de Jakwabena me ne afeadu twamro sa na de kasebo no ebremo aseda be kwa ma aboafo ebo ayen America sebo no eba ye. Mumia ndwuna man ho kan. Na na betumi aboa ye pa. Me say